my name is Meg, and today we're going to make two different types of Play-Doh that you can make with your little ones. Both the recipes we are making are no cook, but one does have a step that must be completed by an adult. So you can pick which one you want to make based on how involved your kiddo wants to be, or whichever one's your favorite. Also, both of these recipes have items in them that you probably already have around the house, so you don't have to go anywhere. I love both of these recipes because they give you an opportunity to work collaboratively with your kiddo, and at Kids Obstacle Challenge, we are all about getting kids and parents to work together as a team. All right, let's get going. So, our first recipe is a traditional Play-Doh like you would buy in the store. And what we're gonna need is a bowl, flour, salt, cream of tartar, vegetable oil. This is the adult only step, boiling water, and last but not least, food coloring to make it fun. If you are going to be using food coloring, I recommend wearing gloves unless you really like the idea of having rainbow hands. All right, first we're going to measure out our ingredients. This is a great step for your kiddos to jump in because they can measure out the ingredients for you. You can teach them how to do that. And then they can mix them all together with their hands before you move on to the next step. Okay, next step is adults only. You are going to take your boiling water, measure out 1 cup. Where's my cup? There we go. Please be very careful. That looks about right. And then you're gonna add however much food coloring you want. Ooh, that's fun. I'm gonna go ahead and take my spoon and mix it around and see what color we have here. All right, next, you're gonna very carefully add your boiling water into the first bowl of ingredients and mix it together with a spoon. Every time you're handling this boiling water, please be cautious about your little ones around you. Maybe it would be a good idea to have a special spot for them to stand where they can still see and feel involved, but not be in the danger zone. I like to incorporate the water a little bit at a time so you can work out the clumps as they come rather than one big clump and a lot of water. I love this color. I used some neon blue and some neon green together to get this turquoise. Kind of matches my shirt. Ooh, this is a bit of a workout. I'm using kind of a bendy spoon. I would recommend one that is a little bit more robust because I'm definitely fighting against that squish. All right, you're gonna stir to the point until you have broken up all the clumps, which I'm almost there. And then let it cool to the point where it is safe enough for little hands, and then you're gonna go ahead and dump it on the counter. Put your gloves on, I forgot. You're gonna go ahead and dump it onto the counter and let your kiddo knead it together until all the color is incorporated and it's the texture that you want it to be. Okay, once your dough has had time to chill so that it's safe for little hands, you can leave it out on the counter. I actually pop mine in the freezer for a couple minutes just to speed it up a little bit. But once it's cool enough, you can go ahead and dump it onto the counter. and then whoop. And then you're gonna go ahead and knead it together, or have your kiddo do it preferably. Knead it together until all of the color is incorporated and it's the texture that you want it to be. I want to make sure to get all of it out of there. Oh wow. It's beautiful. If your kiddo is disappointed that they can't eat it, because it kind of does look tasty with the color, keep in mind that you have just taught them how to measure out ingredients, how to follow a recipe, now how to knead dough. So you're halfway to teaching them how to bake. Maybe that's the next project that you take on together. Okay, I'm just playing now. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit more flour to mine because it seems like it's still pretty sticky and it has cooled down. I want to note that I'm still wearing gloves because it's sticky, but once all the color is incorporated, it won't dye your hands, so you don't have to worry about having your kiddo wear gloves every time they play with it. That would be ridiculous. All right, once you're done playing with your dough, you can go ahead and load it into a plastic bag or even better, a jar, and it will stay squishy and fun for about 2 weeks.